In this video, I'll show you some of the best puzzles that you can buy. I have divided them into some categories so you can choose them by price, by how challenging they are, and etc. Now, before we get into the video, I have moved into a new apartment and it's been a crazy couple of weeks, but I still kept making videos for you all because it's very important to me. A team of people work on these videos. I think we've got a great community here of the puzzle gang. So currently this video, for example, is edited by a great editor. There's a lot of changes, a lot of growth happening, a lot of stress now, and I'm learning to cope with all of that. It's not easy for me. It's something new, and the growth is really booming. It's like in less than half a year my business here has grown substantially. I have a very high quality client. There's a lot of new work and new stuff for me to work on. So let's start with the most affordable puzzles, which are Hanayamas, of course. You can buy Hanayamas for only 15 bucks each. They range between level 1 and level 6, where level 1 is really easy and level 6 is supremely difficult, devilishly difficult, masochistically difficult. All of them are made of metal. They are anodized in different types of finish and they all look amazing for their price. They feel really good. Their solutions are like, I can't really put them in one box because the solutions are kind of different and the puzzle types are also kind of different, but there's a very big range of Hanayamas that you can try at home, which are really good. Most of them are amazing and you can't really go wrong with an Hanayama puzzle. Like, they're really good. If you have an office and you work from an office or you work on a desk a lot, these are puzzles that you can put on your desk, which will also look good and also be puzzling for people who come by and want to hang around. These are Craig Hill puzzles. They have some puzzles made of really hefty metal, very satisfying to take apart and put back together. It's a lot of fun really, and pretty unusual shapes. You have the Jack puzzle, which is kind of different from the all Craig Hill puzzle bunch. The puzzles are not too difficult, but they are extremely fun to fiddle with. This one could work for offices, but also for families. These are packing puzzles. Packing puzzles are puzzles where you have a frame and pieces that you need to pack inside. What's cool about these puzzles is that usually they really surprise you with the solution and they trick you into thinking something that you probably wouldn't have thought otherwise. If you are very curious and you have this curious state of mind and you want to really discover how the world works and discover how things look and discover how things work, and you really like a big challenge, then River Maze is a good puzzle for you because the goal of this puzzle is to navigate a hidden maze. Now, this maze puzzle is not the usual one. You probably didn't see anything like this before. Why do I say this puzzle is good for the curious people? Because what happens is you try this puzzle for hours, you start mapping it, you start to draw every single thing you stumble upon in the puzzle itself, and once you get into the end position, you can open up the maze and see what you've been through, which is amazing and fun. And this has been probably the first ever puzzle that I have ever tried and ever solved that is serious. If you're a masochist and you like a really big challenge and you want to cry a bit, maybe shed some tears, maybe be sad about trying to solve a puzzle again and again, this is a puzzle that broke me and I personally couldn't solve it. I still didn't solve it. I even made a video about the fact that I couldn't solve it, and it is the Titan puzzle by Felix Ure. And if you want a really big challenge, you can check it out. So lastly, these are for the adventurous. If you like adventures, you like ciphers, you like decrypting clues, then you should try some escape room in a box puzzles. I've tried all puzzles from Escape World and I can tell you these are super cool, these are super affordable, and they are a lot of fun, and you can play them alone or you can play them together. My personal favorites have been the House of the Dragon and Pyramid, I think. These were the best puzzles in my opinion from them. They all cost around $50. You can also hide something inside of them. There's some cool prizes inside if you solve them. If you like adventures and you're young, go for escape world puzzles. If you like adventures and you're old, I mean not really old, but like for all ages, older than young, then I guess go with the adventure puzzles because they're a little more difficult and a little more complex. Everything I've mentioned, all these puzzles that I've mentioned are available from the links in the description. If you buy from any of those links, you support this channel, which is amazing. Like when you support the channel, I like when you support this channel. I want to make this channel bigger, so also subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. It helps me grow, it helps you get cool puzzle videos, and there's a lot of cool puzzle videos on the way. That's it for me. Enjoy the holiday, enjoy your puzzles, and I'll see you guys in my next video.